Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be reviewing this Dreo pedestal fan. It's Dreo or Dreo, it's spelled D-R-E-O. This is on Amazon for like $140. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below. It will be an affiliate link, so if you do click it, I do get a commission. If you don't want to give me a commission, you can just search Dreo pedestal fan in Amazon and you can buy it either way. It costs you the same either way. But let's talk about this fan. The thing that sold me on this fan is going to be the looks. The looks of this fan are so cool. It's got a real modern, sleek look to it. It has this weird, it looks like a leather print, like the back of the old Blackberries, like the Blackberry 9000s, that fake leather. It looks like that on the side here. I'm colorblind. I think it's like a light brown or a saddle brown color, but it's just plastic. But it has a leather texture to it. It's an odd kind of color combination, this color with this color. I don't know. It also has like, it's very glossy, like metallic. There's a lot of little sparkles in the paint, like glitter sparkles. So this fan is supposed to be an air circulator, which is very similar to like a Vornado fan, which I'm a big fan of. The only reason I found this fan is because I was looking up Vornado fans, and there was a guy comparing a Vornado fan to this, and I was like, that fan looks pretty cool. Let's try it out. So I've had it in the house for about 2 weeks now, and I'm going to kind of give you my opinion on it. I'm going to run you through some of the features of the fan. First cool thing is this remote looks so cool. It's very sleek and modern. It's hard plastic and then rubberized buttons, and they're very, I don't know if you can hear that. But the remote is cool, but there's also an app with it as well. This is the app right here. You can scroll and you can operate your fan. But right now the fan's off, and I can turn it on. See, the fan just lit up, it turned on, and it's blowing. And then I can click right in here on where it says normal. I can click that. Now I can go in here and operate the fan independent of the remote. Now another thing with the app is the app has the turbo mode up here, which you hit the turbo mode and it goes to its highest setting. Okay, I don't think you can do turbo mode with this remote. I don't know how to do it. It's in turbo right now if I turn it on, but if I click it down one time to 6, I can't then turn it up to turbo. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't get to turbo, like hold, no, nothing. Okay, so we'll leave that off for now. I don't think you can access the turbo with just the remote. You have to have the app to do turbo, which I don't like that much. The app is cool and it looks professional, but I would rather be able to use the remote to get the turbo mode if I wanted to get the turbo mode. And there could be a way to do it, I just haven't found it on the remote. So another thing with this fan is that there is a motor inside of here and there's a motor inside of here. So the fan goes up and down on its axis and it spins around as well. So in essence, you can have this fan setting in one spot and location on the floor, and it's going to hit a 360 of the whole room pretty much. It's not going to go backwards, but it has a pretty big area of coverage. So it's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to go left and right, and it's going to keep doing that in a random pattern repeatedly until you tell it to stop. And that's pretty cool. That movement is really cool because it like rotates the air all around the whole room. I like it a lot. I don't know if it's an air circulator like a Vornado is, like a very narrow beam of air. It's pretty narrow. Also, one of the videos I watched, the guy was comparing the Vornado to this, and he was showing that this was stronger with the small standing fan, not the pedestal fan. I would assume it's the same thing. I don't know. In my case, like a comparable Vornado, like because this is a DC brushless motor in here, and so it's really good for energy saving. It uses a lot less energy than a traditional motor. So the brushless motor saves a lot of like if your electric bill is a concern, if you want to run a fan all day and you're concerned about your electric bill, this is the kind of fan to get as a DC brushless fan. But for instance, I have a DC brushless Vornado right here. It's right around the same $140, $150 price range. I'll link it down below too as well. It's the 723 DC. I'm pretty sure, I mean, just from like feeling it on my hand, it way outblows this fan. Actually, we could test it out real quick. Let's do that. Okay, so what the guy did on YouTube is he put the fans facing each other, turned them both to their max setting, put a piece of cardboard in between them. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we got the Dreo fan on turbo right now. And it's blowing, you know, it's blowing. I just got a piece of cardboard held right here in between the two. I'm gonna turn the Vornado on. It seems to be about even. It seems to be about even with the Vornado kind of taking a small lead here. But yeah, the Vornado brushless motors are just as powerful as that. And if you get a bigger Vornado, you can get an even more powerful one probably, and it's gonna be way more powerful than that. Although this is a pretty powerful fan. This also has a button array on the top. Can you see the sparkles right here? See what I mean? All the sparkles that are in it. See all those sparkles? Okay, so this has a button on the top. So like power, I can hit power and it's gonna come on. It's gonna go back to turbo mode, which it was just on. If I hit the plus button, it's gonna go to level 8. And I can scroll through the levels, and the light indicates it right there. And then I can individually control, just like with the remote in the app, if I wanted to turn up and down, I can hit this button, and it's going to start going up and down. And then I will, when it gets to like the middle, I'll have it facing down a little bit. I'll stop it. I'll hit this button and stop it from going up and down. Probably right about now. Okay, so now it's still. Now I hit this button, which is the left and right. Now it's going to start spinning left and right. And there's a sub menu down here, 60, 90, and 120 degrees. So you can set how much it's going to pan. If you don't want it to pan the whole room, if you're in bed and you want it to pan from your legs to your feet, you can make it pan from your legs to your feet. So the adjustability of this fan is really good. This is the thing that's got great adjustability. And I think it's an amazing looking fan too. Such an amazing looking fan. The fan comes in a box. You take it out, it's just two pieces. It's this and it's the base. There's a screw at the bottom here. You can unscrew this and adjust it up that much, which is about 7 inches difference. It's not a huge amount of difference, but it's a little bit of difference. All in all, for 140 bucks or whatever this cost, it's a pretty good deal for a fan. I don't know longevity wise. I know like with a Vornado, you get like a 5 or 10 year warranty. I think the warranty on this is maybe like 1 or 2 years. I don't know if that is indicative of how long the product will last. I know that Vornado believes in their fans quite a bit. But yeah, this seems to be a pretty dang good fan. I've had it running constantly for about 2 weeks pretty much constantly. It hasn't stopped working. It hasn't made any weird motor sounds or anything like that. So, I mean, that's not a great testament of its longevity, but I mean, for 2 weeks it just ran fine. If I could change one thing about it, it would be the power cord. I would put the power cord at the base somehow, or lower on the stock here. The power cord is right there at the back, so it sticks right out the back. It'd be better if it was lower or somehow hidden, like a right angle cord, to make the cord be able to go down here into a channel of some sort to keep the cord a little more hidden. But other than that, the fan seems great. I love the look of it. I think it looks great. I like the fact that it's so adjustable. You can get it on a little 60-degree arc swing, and you can just set it by the side of your bed, and it'll get your feet in your head and your feet in your head and just keep on. I mean, that's perfect. Again, all in all, great fan. If you're thinking this is like more powerful than a Vornado, don't think that. It's not. The comparable Vornado fan is just as powerful or probably more powerful than this. The cardboard the whole time was pretty much even, but once in a while it leaned towards this, like the Vornado was a little bit stronger. So if anything, the Vornado is just a tiny bit stronger than this fan. Also, the Vornado has like a 10-year warranty, but this looks really cool. This is a cool looking fan. I mean, this is very, very stylish, very modern kind of thing. If you have like a modern look in your house, this might be the fan for that. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I thought I'd review this fan. I thought it was really cool. Hopefully you might think so too. Again, I'll link it down below. It will be an affiliate link. You don't have to use my affiliate link if you don't want to. It's going to cost you the same either way. You can just look up Dreo Pedestal fan on Amazon and get it that way. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.